You have a kind master, eh? Mutt?
Miofene.
Sick! Here, Mutt. found the dead sheep, or at least what's left of her.
Aye. And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep. I'd be happier if she'd stayed whole.
It was my pleasure. If that's not enough for him, he can go to the...
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor. If you want to earn a bit more, then Natan, whose flock grazes to the west of Samin, would also welcome some help.
See you soon, my friend.
Leave me be!
Fuck! I'll kill you!
We're gonna cut you!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Not...
Stop! Come here!
You're mine!
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard! Show what you're made of! You won't get me!
Here you go. Take it.
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at you.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
You're my doggy, eh?
Good day.
What did you say I need?
Guts, you giblet! Kill a sheep.
boy. Come on.
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
It was one mass. I hardly reckon I'll face damnation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself.
What's that, Aye?
And on this shelf.
All right, I will. But I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
How can I help you?
I'll have a look at...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flatten you.
Fine. I'm going.
A good thing, fool. You're mine! A weapon? Ugh, Christ almighty. Take that, you shits! Hack you to I'm all yours! Ganging up on one man? Cowards!
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck. He's run off. But why have you got two now?
God be with you.
I've got that sheep gut for it.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll... You're a kind master, eh? Much...
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon! I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from that,
So you don't have any problems?
as it happens, there is. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you...
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help. They think they can turn the woods into their own, but they won't get the better of me. What's more, I'll give you a decent...
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
I wasn't planning on killing them, you know.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want...
No gutting, you said. So that's settled.
Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where games be...
Where should I take the poach?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well... Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge on the... Not to mention that leg of mine since I...
I understand. You'd rather stand... Where should I look?
I already told you to try looking around Rock Tower. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rock. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the wood. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders. And an easy... And someone like me, who likes a drink,
I don't have the best memories of that. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky Ridge.
so you can be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean... I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
Can I count on your
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a new...
patches?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest and my helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. That's the best idea you could come up with.
Aye, Henry.
Let's say...
The main thing is to make... We'd have some explaining to do if you...
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. The Rock Tower poacher said he tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before... He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the...
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to... Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a...
I'll be off.
Good luck. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. Or is it full?
You can count on me.
God be with you.
You silly doggy.
It happens. Just watch where you're going now.
There's something else I'd like to ask about the poacher on me. I want to make sure I know all that... Once again...
I told you, didn't I? You shouldn't be so... Try the west side.
Right. Thanks.
What do you need, my friend? I'll have a look at the... I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'd like to compete.
I'm not surprised with some... What's it to be? All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners?
Let's take the good old mid...
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though.
Hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while.
Ready? Now! I'm all thumbs today. I'm doing pretty well today. Yes, hit again. Only just, but it's there. Well, I've done worse. Well, I've done worse.
God, I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Well, I've done worse.
Shit! I need to step up my game.
Oh, come on, just one bullseye, that's all I'm asking.
Another 5 points.
I'll be buggered. You actually won. Who'd have thought it? Here you go. A well-earned reward.
Thank you.
How can I help you to...
Can you explain?
It's simple. If you hit the outside ring, you get 1 point. If you miss, or you hit an opponent's target, all you get for that is egg on your face. Obviously. But if you manage to shoot off all your ammunition before the others, you get another 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels, from the more experienced the...
I'm always glad to see bright people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
The hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
You
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still... Friend! The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper...
Well, you know, he's an...
Aye, he's an Ingo...
Ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together...
But it's not coin he's after. He wants...
He lets you two drink on credit?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he can...
Why do I have to be the one?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our...
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin...
Tell you what, tenfold.
Well, why don't you...
And sully our...
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd...
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what...
That's the...
Let's drink...
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the bar. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
It has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then...
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses...
What is it Michael and George have to do?
Haul sacks of chaff to the wagon and empty the overflowing latrines. Once that's done...
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway.
Well, they'd have to do it again, I'm telling you. Until the chaff's under cover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of...
It seems you didn't grasp my meaning, Innkeep. The boys won't be doing the job. Do you understand? Or do I need to give you a closer look at the contents of that privy?
Come now, lad, there's no need for bad blood. We can work something out. Those two will be idle till the day they die, but see if I care. I'll have to fork out for it, though. Give me a couple of groschen, at least. That's almost... Why, look at that!
I'd like to try the...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazy. Maybe you could...
Fine.
Aye.
Greetings.
Praise the
Coming
Lord.
right up. Good to see you.
You silly doggy.
I hear Mike...
A month is a pretty other day. They boo...
So, haul some sacks.
Aye.
What is it?
Haul sacks of chaff to...
Couldn't some...
Well, I'm...
No, you're right. What's going...
We hold a fight club here.
That sounds good.
It actually then other blokes from the... And that's...
Thanks, Innkeeper. What is it,
Haul sack...
Fellas?
We?
Why don't you do it yourself?
What?
You expect artists to grab hold of a shovel? Well, that's going against... We have to compose new songs now.
Listen here. I'm not going to wade around in shit just because you're a pair of lazy...
Troubadours, you meant to say. Poets.
I told you, I'm not doing it. It's your shit. You fucking...
And we took you for a friend. You're just like the others.
You're just like the others.
I'm fed up with being...
If that's your attitude, goodbye.
Just look at what you've accomplished thanks to us, and all the adventures.
Well,
Such benevolence.
It's good of you to help us clean the place up. After all, see, Michael? Henry's
I knew you'd never leave.
You won't be sorry. We'll pay you back in gold for...
God be with you.
Good to see you. Certainly.
Blessings
God
to
bless you.
Good to see you.
You silly doggy.
I hear
A month is the other day. Boo!
Can't they?
This hasn't.
So,
I.
what is it?
Paul?
Couldn't some...
Well, I'm.
Forget it. I'll give you the coin for some hired hand to...
Well, that pile of groschen will have to be mighty big. Cleaning out the privies go.
Is this enough?
You really won't. Well, now, everyone should be satisfied.
What do you have for...
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
When Cora had enough, they went to see Annie.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been...
Our saviour. We knew you'd support our artistic souls.
May your name live.
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my God, what have you done?
Fuck yeah! For you and about you, our hero.
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
what
just
words.
joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Well,
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your black drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
It was quite interesting.
Interesting?
I mean, I never heard anything like it in my life.
Ah, you want to say new? New and original?
Yeah, that's it. Definitely original. Maybe a bit too much.
Ha! I knew you'd like it.
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Gutenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
Didn't you hear the ode we wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
Farewell, friend. And thanks for everything.
What a day.
Guten Tag. Good day, good day.
I hear you like to play. What game would you... Let's play King. Let's play.
God bless.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
These ones here. That's enough. Your turn.
Good day to you.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it.
Good to see you.
Godway.
These ones here.
Ave Maria.
Like this. Damn! What's this?
Jane?
Same to you.
Like this. These ones here. Here. Damn it! They're yours, lad. So that's your plan, is it? What a throw! That's quite an art. Like this. Damn! What's this? Can't be. It just can't be. Curva. That was my favorite one.
Keeping the bull guarded all night.
Don't get any sleep. Don't they fall on their faces during the day?
God grant you health.
What are you here for?
What's going on?
That sounds... It actually came about then other blokes from the village joined in, and that's pretty...
Thanks, innkeeper. I'd like to...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. Maybe you can come to some...
Fine.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to you.
Be on your way.
Greetings to you.
Greetings, my friend.
Tell me instead.
Something new? Take that new priest over in Prague. Goes now, that's what I call... He's not afraid to scold anyone. He says the church flees...
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael. If you're ever in Prague, you should take a... That fellow's born to be a... Then you'll be able to tell your children... Why? Well, I'll be on my... Greetings, my friend.
Bear cub? You mean you found it somewhere?
What a mess. Nah, it's a girl. But she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can happen. My younger brother was as hairy as Esau.
Aren't those How can I help?
I'd like to try.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send. Maybe you can come to some.
Fine.
Leave me be. I've done nothing to you.
What the?
Somebody, please.
I'm all yours.
Enough! I give up!
You all right, my friend?
I am. But only thanks to you.
Wait. Haven't we met before? You're the unlucky one, aren't you?
Aye, that's me, all right. You saw that, didn't you? I have nothing for anyone to steal. Thanks to you, though. At least I'm not dead. Much obliged. Unfortunately, I have nothing to reward you with. But God bless you.
No matter. Just take care of yourself. You might not be so fortunate.
I'll try.
I'm Henry. You?
Voita. But everyone calls me Lucky.
Really? Now that's funny. Until next time then, Lucky.
Mon braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Scheiße. Es ist kalt. Finally. Oh, just a little longer. Leave me alone. Be careful with that scythe. Here you go. Take it. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Oh, just a little longer. Oh, Christ!
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sekune Belevitz, poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kune?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely.
I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you. But what irritated me most was being powerless to... It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it.
You're doing well today.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would...
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into...
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured...
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here...
I disagree with you, sir. Sigismund is a scoundrel who will do our land no good. Again?
That's what often happens in war. Still, for the good of the country, I'll side with Sigismund in the end. Especially considering what a drunkard and fornicator that brother of his is.
Wenceslas stands up for his people.
Wenceslas can't even see the tip of his nose, and things are only getting worse.
Sigismund's no king. He's nothing but a murderous thief. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What? You want to fight me? You're not a noble, but what do I care? Making you skip and jump will amuse me, whelp. Go on, parry. Jesus, I'm hit. Oh, Christ, you've got some energy. Go on, parry. Fucking hell. Too slow. Come on, again. You're holding it like a pig holds it. Here's a few groschen to show you I'm a man of honor.
Thank you. I'll remember you as a chivalrous knight, Sir Kunesh.
Was möchtest du?
Show me your...
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I'm sorry.
Gibt's nur Ärger.
What?
Was willst du?
Show me.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
It happens.
Let's watch where you're going next time.
I'm sorry.
Lord be with you.
I took care of Charlie.
I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he? I'm glad that fucker's dead.
I've got it right here.
Aye, that's the one. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me.
All right. What was that? I'm fussing.
I'll take it. It would be a shame.
Be my guest. But if you end...
So what now? I reckon I'll have to...
Aye, unfortunately. You're not allowed here!
Where the hell are you? That's it. Go now.
I hear.
I hear he settled in Gutenberg.
Fine day.
And they can't rise him high enough in the city. He kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast they've started taking the big money. I tell you, he didn't look after the kingdom at all. We should all thank God. He's finally sent us a good ruler. Just as good as his father Charles.
Lord be with you.
What about the nomads by the pond?
We tolerate them. But they're up to... At first they pretended to be friendly, but then they stabbed poor both. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the Cumans.
Show me your where.
Thank you, and take care.
The other shepherd said you might need some help.
Aye, I did. It used to be a sheep would wander off. Now, several of them get lost all at once.
Do you think wolves are behind?
Well, that's what's so...
I find it strange they just
You're not the only one. I found a pool of blood and a sheep's ear. It's almost like someone ate them whole. Only they...
No.
Well, that'd be bloody nice of you. I can't even get a wink of...
Where can I find that place with the blood?
Not far from here, over by the crossroads. Just please be... Well?
That wouldn't be good.
If it is a werewolf, just turn tail and come back. We'll get a group of fellas, pitchforks, torches, holy water and all that. I just don't want to cause a panic.
So you're sending me...
You look like someone who doesn't scare easy and knows how to fight, unlike me. I reckon you can handle it.
All right, then.
Then you can bring me their ears, and I'll reward... Farewell.
Broken arrow. Could it be our werewolf hunts sheep with a bow? I wonder if Mutt will be able to track him down.
Search.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass! Fuck off before I kill you! Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass! Fuck off before I kill you! I'll rip you to shreds, you scum! Alert! To arms! Enough! I give up!
You're not going anywhere until I say so. I'm not gonna just let you leave.
I surrender! Let me go!
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. You promised to free me. Now keep your word.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here! Intruder! Get over here! What's it gonna be? Get out!
I'll go wherever I damn please.
That's enough! You're getting a thrashing! I'm here, fellas!
Show what you're made of.
Shit! Mercy! Spare me!
You're not going anywhere until I say so.
I surrender. Let me go.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything. You got what you wanted. Now let me go.
This must be mating stolen sheep. These are no werewolves. Just some ordinary bandits. Well, I solved the mystery.
Really? Don't keep me in...
There were some bandits camping in the forest.
Bloody hell. What did you do with them? I hope they'll leave me alone now.
I just wanted to talk, but they wouldn't listen to reason. So I cut them down.
Christ almighty. Though I reckon if I lost any more sheep, then folks from the village would kill me.
Well, they could have just left. Or stopped stealing.
Aye, I suppose you're right. You deserve a reward anyway. Here it is. Enjoy it in good health.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you want to sell those ears to someone, the hunter will buy them. Take care.
Oh, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
You silly governor.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Who just came? You're not allowed here.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested in?
What kind of tasks do you do?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little...
What does the royal...
I understand, lad. You're asking...
Yeah, exactly.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the royal chamberlain. He manages the royal towns.
Why does Sir Otto have...
Because that's the seat of the royal court. Praga Kaput. Prague is the... If you want to be somebody, you have... Or to Moravia.
Why doesn't Lord von Burgo...
It's politics, boy.
All right.
Briefly...
Or maybe you could start with why they captured our...
That's obvious, isn't it? King Wenceslas's rejection of our high... A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where he...
So von Burgov and the others want Sigismund...
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. I think that's why Lord von Burkhoff received your message.
Who are among...
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg,
But we serve Sahanish of Lipa and
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who... On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Burghoff didn't send...
Excuse me, but...
And what else should I call a person who only looks up?
But now he's fighting for King Vent.
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep... But Wenceslas wasn't even able... Yes, indeed. One day, that bloody Margrave Jobst, he might even become the Emperor. That's it. Go now. Good day.
Bloody rain.
What would you like?
What do you have for...
Thank you, and take care.
I'm sorry.
God bless.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed...
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von Berghoff will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man...
I'd like to learn...
Certainly. What?
I'd like to learn some.
That's no problem. I'll show you a few tricks.
I'd like to hear how things work at the unit.
Well, it's not easy, but look.
Can we fight?
We can, but we'd better just use wooden weapons. So I don't finish you off.
I don't mind.
All right, then. What will we fight with?
I'll take a longsword.
What weapon should I take?
The same as me.
Shall we get started?
Let's do this. Try attacking.
Sure. Guerra, I'm wounded. What the fuck was that? Christ, I'm hit. Too slow! You... Stop! I need a breather. What do you want to try next?
Let's change weapons.
What's your weapon of...
I'll go with the shorts.
What should I take?
The same as me.
Shall we get started?
Let's do this. Try attacking.
Let's go! Fuck yourself! Fuck that! Fuck me! Take... Christ! I'm hit! Enough! I need to catch my breath. Do you want to continue after?
That's enough for now. I need to rest for a bit.
All right.
Christ, this weather.
and head home.
I'll be with you.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Pissing down again.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about...
What else? Seems to me you were...
What was I supposed to do? It was... What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those Look at it another way. We're doing von Berghoff a favor by doing... He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him.
But you heard von Berghoff. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without... But if not...
I don't even know how to torture...
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Only now...
Us. Come on.
You have a kind master, eh, Dobby?
Christ, pardon me.
Good day.
Well, do you feel better now you've stopped eating game?
At least a week to work.
God be with you, then. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Greetings to you.
I've been thinking about...
And? Are you ready? Von Berg...
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
My name is Henry.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Bergov, but we're not as...
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like...
You won't get anything out of me. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see that now you're going to talk, you fucking louse.
I'm not saying anything.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Look, I don't want to hurt you, but you must understand we can't go back to von Bergov empty-handed. If you tell me where your camp is, maybe...
Surely you can't expect to make a deal with a lout like this. Do you know what he's done?
What he might have done?
Fine, Stickler, what he might have done. But we've got some questions for him too, not only von Bergov.
So far, you're doing a great job.
You shut your trap when your betters are speaking! Come on, Henry! Put some pressure on him!
You're playing the hero here.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him!
Don't lie!
Truly! I just know he's got a nose for good ideas, and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell!
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Kurwa!
The name, say the name!
Older! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good Lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then.
I heard he's... some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Why would be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him? But do what you think is right.
bless.
I heard you recently visited your brother.
What do we have here?
How's he? He passed away.
I bring news. Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Oh yes, inheritances are always trouble. It doesn't matter.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
And may I ask how?
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes?
Precisely. Black armor.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on the Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of...
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
God bless you.
I apologize.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time for it.
I apologize.
Morning, Henry.
Good morning, Hans.